Right, welcome to Texas now. This has been an incredible trip, and I've got to rub shoulders with some of the best chefs anywhere in Texas. Justin Yu has been the focus this week, and my goodness me, can that guy cook. Look at the backdrop. You've got the heat, 100 degrees, you've got the rattlesnakes, you've got the deers, you've got the hogs, and an alligator. So I've got to move my ass and be quick today. So I thought I'd do something light and simple and show you the most amazing, beautiful, stunning taco. I'm going to start off with some of the best tortillas. Tatamo, founder Emmanuel, and he makes these incredible, authentic corn tortilla. Traditionally they're blue. Inside we're going to do a little pico de gallo and an amazing hanger steak. First off, season that steak, okay? When I say season it, be quite generous with the salt because you're going to lose 30% of it. I keep the pepper quite big, okay? And then take that off for now and roll that around there. Roll it all in, okay? Now, over to the stove. Let's get a good char on that hanger steak. In she goes. Now look at that for a fire. Up and into the pan she goes. Now, I want to sear that, okay? I've tilted the pan so it's rolling down like that and literally cooking the back of the hanger steak. Manipulate the steak to the actual shape of the pan because it's searing all around. Now, look at these. These are in abundance. Nopales. These are the paddles, cactus to the naked eye, lightly seasoned, okay? Gently rub the most amazing olive oil on there. Now these are quite robust, but once you start cooking them, they taste delicious. It's almost like a really nice, tough, sort of salty, leathery piece of asparagus. Straight on to the open grill, okay? On there and grill that. Now look at the steak. Look at that, roll that round. Give about 2 minutes each side, and literally the same for the cactus. 2 minutes. I want some char on there, okay? Char's gonna give a really nice flavor. I'm gonna start with the pico de gallo, okay? That's give a sort of nice, spicy, flavored salsa. Really important for a taco, it's the base. Red onion, less harsh than the white onion, okay? Down one side. And again, don't get too precious. When you think of the taco, it's not about the finesse of the cuts. It's all about the flavor. So build this thing, but don't get too fancy with it. I'm gonna hit that now with some lime straight away, straight off the bat, because that's gonna make it so fragrant. Lime zest in, okay? Lime juice in, half for now. Squeeze that in there, okay? Let's get some heat in there. Beautiful little chili peppers. Hold that up, I want the seeds in there. And all I want you to do is put the tip of the knife in and pull it back. Twist it round, pull it back. And then literally, look, go through, and you've got this beautiful, nice dice. That goes in. Onion. Chile. Now we start with that olive oil. Just a touch to bring it together, okay? Look at those colors. That lime is gonna really start kicking in. For now, let's turn Nopales. That's what I want. A beautiful texture on there. Now look at my hanger steak. Roll that round. Come back to the scallions. Go quite big. We need that beautiful sweet onion flavor cooling down the pico de gallo. Okay? Use the greens as well. All the tips in there. Really important. Now, that needs the heat of the cilantro. Just take the cilantro, roll the top around, and just chop it once. Don't go any more than that. Don't over chop it, otherwise you'll lose out on that flavor. Really important. Now, hit that with a touch more olive oil. Beautiful. And then finally, the tomatoes. Look at that. Slice them into 3. Seeds again. The secret behind any great taco is not getting precious. It's the buildup of the flavor. The tomato's gonna give it the sweetness, but more importantly, it's gonna give that really nice, soft, cooling effect to the taco. Down, seeds in. Okay, I get so frustrated when you miss out on those seeds. Now, take a spoon and start rolling that around. Touch of salt, touch of pepper in there, and keep it quite chunky. Okay, I don't want it too wet. If it's too wet, then as you know, it becomes sloppy, spoils the tortilla. And then finally, just take a little blade of garlic, okay? And just do the same to the garlic as we did with the pepper. Come down, 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 come along, just like you do with an onion. Look, and we chop the garlic nice and fine. That goes in, beautiful. Look at that steak. That's nice and rare now. So I'm gonna take that off, okay? And then let that sit on there and rest. As that rests, I want the cooking juices on there. Look at that, beautiful. Now, take my paddle. Beautiful. So lovely. Let that cool down a touch. Now, the secret now is not to slice the hanger steak immediately. Okay, really important. All the way down. Got a beautiful crunch on there. So tasty. And then look, slice that through. That goes in. Now that pico de gallo is gonna go crazy now. Finish that with a touch of olive oil. It's seasoned beautifully, it's ready to go. We slice that now, come down, down, down. Just lightly fan that. And then very beautiful corn tortilla. Now, these are traditional, beyond belief. Toast them very, very quickly onto the grill. Here we go, on she goes. Toast them. Now, I say traditionally, having the chance to make them this week here and really understand the secret of a great masa and the importance of the authenticity, and the taste is incredible. And the nice thing about this particular tortilla is that it absorbs all that juice. So think of it as a cushioning, but a cushioning with flavor. A light toast on there, super light, beautiful. Once they've gone slightly curly at the side, lift them up and place them in to your mold. That way, as it sets, it literally starts to shape a beautiful tortilla shape. Get them in there, and literally in 30 seconds, they will set beautifully. Everything's big in Texas. Everything's bold in Texas. And everything's getting hot in Texas. Honestly, I'm sweating like a rabbit stuck down a hole with a rattlesnake. The most exciting part, first off, I'm gonna load that up with my pico de gallo. Okay, in. That's the base. See the importance of keeping that nice and dry? Look at this beautiful hanger steak. See the grains? We're slicing on the grain. Not too thin. Slice down, down, down. We load that up. In, 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 in. A light seasoning. From there, just a touch of that pico de gallo. And boy, for the final garnish, take 3 slices of your creamy avocado, each one, and then finally run that left to right. Beautiful. I'm gonna hit that with a touch of lime. Beautiful. And then take my fresh cilantro, twist it from the top, slice it once through it, don't go back through it, just once. I want the flavor in the cilantro, and then hit it. And there you have a proper, delicious, stunning Texas taco with a proper pico de gallo. Aaron Sanchez, eat your heart out, my son. Now, if you enjoyed that recipe, please click the link below. And if you missed Uncharted, then please watch it on catch up on Disney+.